Oh my days. It looked like he was going after fucking Red Eyes. I wasn't paying attention to the other one. Yay. Let's try another one of these.
Yes, indeed.
If I got that second fucking backstab, I wouldn't have been in that problem, because I think Clone would have just aggroed to Red Eyes, and I wouldn't have had to worry about him. But of fucking course I had to miss. If I do one more of these. Because I'd like to see this run beyond fucking Abyss Watchers. I don't know if I've actually gotten a run to go past Abyss Watchers with this weapon. For whatever reason, I just cannot get through Abyss Watchers. Probably could have ended on that charge R2 if I actually hit it. It's weird, it doesn't seem like you can break his poise with this weapon.
Ashen 1.
Honestly, if like Watchers hits me again, maybe we'll just do a stream of this. Because I kind of need to see at least what Pontiff and Aldrich look like with this weapon. Everything else, I shouldn't really be too worried about it. Because it's basically just whatever I do with broadsword, but I do it with this weapon instead. Whoops. I didn't hit the tree. I know there's like a little collision on the tree that you can land on. But I missed. He was there a little earlier than he normally is. Enjoy that one hit point of damage. Nerd. Confirm stupid, welcome on in. It's a hat. We got the fun hat. Hope you're doing good today. As much as I love the hat, unfortunately it fucks with my Flynn's ring, so I can't really wear it if I want more damage. Hat. Duality of man, be naked or be naked with a hat. We can be naked with the hat for now. Unfortunately, because of how Flynn's ring works and how sensitive it is to like weight changes, I can't keep the hat on the whole time. How good is Flynn's ring with nothing at all and just use fists? I mean, you're only gonna get so much damage out of using your fists. But honestly, I don't know. I've never really tried it. All I know is that even like very slight weight changes can make a pretty big difference on your damage. Yeah, again with fists, there's only like so much you can do to get good fist damage. Actually, I wonder if I can... no, it doesn't really... Well, maybe. We should knock you off. There you go. He's turning around, that means he could pull some shenanigans. Okay, he's behaving. I am Pot. He'll never know it's me. Thank you for not wasting my time this time. Very much appreciated. Step demon stuck? Okay, no, he's not.
No! You should have waited!
I think I was like peeking in on somebody's stream. They were also doing no hit, and they were counting how many times, like the demon won against Onion Bro, or the other way around. It was like an Onion Bro versus Demon. I forgot what his count was, or what it meant, but it was like 10-1 when I saw it. Unfortunately, this is where I have to take the hat off. I'll make sure not to sell the hat. If I somehow manage to actually get the run on this character, I'll like photo shoot after Soul of Cinder with the hat. For the thumbnail, of course. Yes, it's my good luck hat. Maybe it can finally get me a run past Watchers. For whatever reason with this particular weapon, I've just had some horrible luck getting through Watchers. was a little spooky. But it didn't follow me down there. What's a good run to get into hitless stuff? Are you asking for like a beginner hitless run, or like something to ease your way into like hitless in general? I'd say if you're looking for a beginner run, honestly, like whatever game you're comfortable with, just like learn the any percent. Really. But if you want to like ease your way into hitless without going full hitless, you could learn a hitless route as a deathless run, which is kind of how I started. Or if that's still a little too unforgiving, soul level 1's also a good option. Soul level 1, you just start as the level 1 character, and then you don't level up the character. But that's like a really good way to learn bosses. Because you don't have a whole lot of damage, or at least not nearly as much as you would for like hitless or deathless. Yeah, an ease and run. But yeah, my suggestions would be like soul level 1, or just like learn a hitless route as deathless, which is honestly really nice because you can like learn the hitless route without the pressure of like resetting on hits. And then when you feel comfortable enough with it, you could go from deathless into hitless and just like augment the run for like min-maxing and stuff. Really, I would say it's mostly about like building the mental skill set to attempt these kinds of runs. Because you can learn a hitless run, you can learn all the stuff. Like, nothing that I'm doing in these runs is stuff that a normal player wouldn't be able to learn. I'm not selling the hat. We keep this hat. It's mainly, like, the mental aspect of it that's, like, really taxing. And it's definitely a lot easier to, like, figure that out if you're doing something a little less forgiving, like deathless or soul level 1. My game crashed. We're so back. Thank you for blessing the run. See, now that we had a game crash, that means we're just gonna get the run now. What was I doing? Oh, I needed to buy, Oh, I had already done all of this stuff. I actually needed to upgrade.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Cloudy, thank you for the first. Dark Souls 3 crashed again. Are there any major outstanding hitless records? I know a lot of the big runs have been completed. Are you saying, like, world's first that haven't been done yet? I'm not really sure. Like, what runs haven't been done. I know this game is what? 2017 is when this game released, I think. So it's been out for a long time, and people have done a lot of different runs for this. I feel old now, dude, I know. It was crazy that Bloodborne turned 10 this year, like this past March. Yeah, Elden Ring's like 3 years old now, right? It does still seem like it came out yesterday. Bloodborne 2 when? Oh, cloudy. Don't start with the copium. I ache for it, we all do. You're gonna be mean. A mean sage. Don't do it. Ah, what's that smell? Good old Gascoigne. I'm thinking I might try to pick up all boss and DLC for Bloodborne next March. I'm thinking like every March I should just do like a Bloodborne month and just try to do no-hit runs on Bloodborne. I was kind of thinking next month I could do like Saw Spear with a more skill-oriented build. Because I think skill gets used a lot for all boss and DLC. But like I could de-rust with Saw Spear and then try to work in visceral strats for some of the other bosses. I definitely feel like if I tried to jump back into all boss and DLC, I would just have completely forgotten how to do the main game bosses. Alright, no weird shit watchers, please! Can I get my backstabs like I'm supposed to? actually like pay attention here. Yes. Yes. Fight each other. Actually, you come over here. Red Eyes can fight them. Actually, Red Eyes is dead now. Watcher. Oh, you finished. That's evil! Yes, go fight each other. Yeah, fuck it. Hockey stops. LD, hello! Hi, bye. Me long enough to finally get a longsword run past Watchers. This fight with lore accurate, it should last forever. This is true, there's like a bunch of them, but all these guys are dead, right? Or did they just rise up again? I don't know, I'm no lore expert on Dark Souls 3. I just kind of assumed that every other thing in there is dead. And thank you for the GG. Not you.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
What's so special about the acid one?
Promise. Huh? You go. Out it.
Oh yeah, they have been like fighting and dying endlessly. That makes sense. Sell this, and this. Sell that. I need a staff. Buy more of this, more of that. More bones.
Well, then.
Yeah, we're definitely getting Karthus Vilkring for this. That dexterity is kind of shit. But at least it lets me put on both spells now. I can't for also one runs, the Ashen one's just too shy to talk to the Firekeeper. They could definitely work. Weird shenanigans. Here. At least none of these other ones go bluey. Just let me through. Good. That's my dating strategy, holy. Out of the way. We'll just bonk this pillar behind him, make him move. I don't actually think I need to do that, I just do it because I think it's safe. I have no idea if he can like see through hidden body or not. Or if that's like close enough to where he can aggro. Okay, I can like run all the way off of that top platform, and I'm pretty sure I always get to those stairs like just before hidden body runs out. So I don't need to really worry too much about stamina management. I can just run straight through. Wish there was a most percent, like I like seeing how to do the all bosses, but you really hate Grave Tender, so all bosses minus Grave Tender. If I had my way, I would add Half-Light to that list as well. Because fuck Half-Light. No, but then again, if you're doing like every other boss, you might as well just do those as well. Even though they suck, at least like you can still do them hitless. Like if I could do like all base game bosses most percent, I would probably just get rid of like Demon King and Greatwood because they're just like nothing burger fights. We're not going to talk about the fact that I've gotten hit twice to Demon King, you know. They're bullshit hits, they don't count. I have no idea what that was. I heard 2 fucking things. I'm gonna start running for this now. Or heck, I'll also add Oceiros to the most percent, because Oceiros fucking sucks. I have lost way too many runs to him. He is so annoying. I love how people can talk about the bosses that they hate, and I always forget about Oceiros. It's like, I forget that I hate them. Is he dead? I think I got up too early. Nah, he's dead. Which DLC has an ending bit with the credits forward roll. You could have any percent plus DLC. Crossbow, what are you doing? I'm gonna make a run for it. I mean, if the crossbow got stuck, that would be great. It's really convenient for me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like any percent plus DLC would kind of just like dilute the categories. That's why I don't mind like the progression of the categories that we already have. Like any percent, then full base game, then base game and DLC. I mean, of course, people come up with their own, like, meme categories. Like, there's a... I think it was, like, a bounty or something for this game. It was called Soup Percent. Which is basically, like, get to Frida and kill her as fast as possible from the beginning of the game. I know Sekiro has KFC%, which is kill all the chickens that exist in the game. Why is it called soup%? Because of Ariandel's weapon. It's a giant soup bowl. Oh, let me put in my flasks as well. Or just the one. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't need this. Could do this. Not that. Actually, we can put that there though. Yeah, the gamer chair guy. Alright, I don't think I've actually gotten a run up to Wolnir yet, so we're gonna be playing this one by ear. At least I know how to do them without upgrades and fusions, but let's see what it'll be like with +7 Longsword. And hopefully this won't be like too different from doing Broadsword. That's still level 1. And that had a pretty reliable kill when I wasn't leveling up. So maybe this should be like somewhat reliable with some of the extra damage I'm getting from the dexterity upgrades. Am I going sharp? Yes, I am sharp +7 right now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's basically the same as Broadsword. Where that last one on his right hand is 3 hits. Keep that on. I could take this off though. Thank you for the GG. We'll go boop the snoot on the dog for the ring. Is this guy? Nope. Not even close to killing. I'd need like an extra R1 or something. Let's maybe rearrange this. Actually, for now, that can go here. Or even better. That way I can just swap that out later. Now we gotta go through Cathedral. Whoops. This. Rip Giant. He had to die. Actually, technically speaking, there is a way to get past it without actually needing to kill him. I just kill him because That's what I've always done, and I don't like changing it. Just waiting for the thrall over there to get like halfway off to the right. Okay. I didn't know that was gonna be a one-shot. I think usually that's all when he's like 2 hits. Yeah, this guy's still 2 hits. It auto fucking equipped. I don't need this. I also don't need that. I don't think. I will need that. I will need this later.
Well, very taken up. Farewell,
So that's
Ashen
30 dex with Milk Ring. Yeah, the dexterity is not great on this run. I wonder if it's because this guy might start with a higher level than some of the other classes do? I don't know. What class did I start? This is the knight. This is the knight class. It starts with the longsword. I know he starts with some extra health compared to some of the other classes. I think most of the others start with like 523 in HP. This one starts with 590. I guess I gotta be prepared to fight her a little bit more than I normally would, right? Everything else is ready though. I'll wait for them to go there with you. Which there was a special class you could unlock after beating the game where you could choose the starting stats and starting weapon. It could be anything. That would be neat. I feel like ideally they would want it to be within reason if you were gonna do like a sandbox class like that. Wait, casually walk through the crowd scared the shit out of you. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do that if you're unlocked. That's kind of why I like fighting Phase 1 unlocked. Phase 2 I have a hard time doing unlocked. But I feel like when I'm unlocked, I put myself in better attacking positions. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, there's some neat stuff that you can do with Dancer. We start learning like hitless or speed runs. I was seeing somebody today doing a speed run for this game. The way that they do Dancer is kind of wild. Like they're strafing a lot more stuff than I normally would. But of course, a speedrun is just a lot different. Because you can actually get hit. And also the way I was watching them fight Abyss Watchers was wild. They almost died fighting Abyss Watchers. I think it was the world record glitchless run I was watching. I'll just keep what I have on. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. I don't know why those dudes chase me. Even though I've ran past them with hidden body. I wonder if it's like scripted aggro or something. Hitless clear every stage might be a fun run. Feel like there'd be a lot of enemies with the crazier movesets than the bosses, like the ice dudes, or like the Titanite demons. I was also thinking the fire witches could be a little annoying, and yeah, that run would take like a long fucking time. There is actually an all enemies run for Sekiro that like very few people have actually done.
Well, Vordt.
35 decks with Milk Ring. Man, there's also the issue of like pretty much every enemy in this game has like 2 or 3 possible things that they can do, and if you guess it wrong, they can hit you. Well, at least you still are one shot. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to reapply. I just realized. I actually want this on my left hand. I could have been a little more metered and that wouldn't have felt as sus as it did. I should do this. I got my souls. Go back to this. Left hand, why? Because I don't want to backstab the Deacons. Not only do you get more DPS from doing like standard attacks, but you also don't get frame trapped in case you backstab a deacon. Because I need to kill them and basically throw a skull immediately. But yeah, basically, like, left hand and R2 will prevent you from backstabbing the deacons. Just helps to prevent some shenanigans. I always forget that homeward bone is there. It's a free homeward bone, I could just pick it up. Yeah, but like doing a full clear and trying to kill these guys, that'd be a fucking pain. And like the couple of knights in front of Pontiff's arena. Uh-oh. Don't do anything else, I swear to God. Okay, so I ran too close to him, but we're okay. Spooky. At least he didn't give me Fire Snake. If I got Fire Snake, I was probably fucked. I am slumbering, yes I am. Just have to make sure that that wasn't the reason why he saw me for whatever reason. But no, I just ran too close. I don't know why I thought you could like run on that, but I guess it's just a brisk walk in the sludge. How long does Yhorm take without Storm Ruler? It actually doesn't take that long. You'll see how I fight him, assuming I get to him. But yeah, I do no Storm Ruler Yhorm all the time. It's actually a lot of fun. I wonder if this will be the same as usual where I do pay, riposte, one hit before he does his second attack. I guess I'll just gauge the damage. If it looks like I'm like way under 2050, then I can go for an extra attack. Alright, let's see what we're packing. Okay, so no second hit. You can actually kill before he does his transition. Not bad for Longsword. Actually, maybe I could swap around Yhorm and Aldrich. That way I could show you what my what I do for Yhorm. I think that's what I'll do. Normally I would do Aldrich next. But I can show you how I do Yhorm.
Well, Vordt.
Yeah, sure.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh. Is that running R2, or is that just a regular jump attack? If I somehow manage to get this, I'm gonna try to YOLO AVB. And I kinda need to know what I'm gonna do for Wyvern. If not the jump attack cheese. Because I don't know if this weapon's running R2 is a jump attack or if it's just a running heavy. There, here's a little spook skip. Line up my toesies. Just off the edge of this. Cast spook. Switch to my hand. R2. Fall down land here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That got a little close. Oh, let me make sure I also swap to this. Of course, I have more HP than I normally would because I am playing the knight, so I have to do another 11 rungs up the ladder to get RTSR set up. So like basically the alternative to Stormruler is you fight him and he's got, oh my god, I'm making all kinds of noise. These guys. Basically you fight him and one of his arms doesn't have like a protective like bracelet on. And pretty much all of his attacks will like lower that arm and puts it within range for you to actually hit it. And then when you hit it enough, he staggers. And then you can riposte the head for damage, and then you just do that again until he dies. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them around. Oh wow, only 3. That was fast. But like you can see this one has a bracelet on. It's 2. Dodge staggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not it, is it? No. Probably gotta fight for another arm hit. There we go. But yeah, fight's totally doable without Stormruler. You could do that with pretty much any weapon. As long as you're able to just hit that arm. And then you hit it enough times and he staggers. And yeah, a fun little alternative to the Stormruler. I still have this branch equipped. I need skulls. Okay. Also, this swap. Everything else is good. I actually wonder if it'd be possible to just run past these guys without needing to throw a skull. I've always thrown skulls here just out of habit for soul level 1, but it doesn't look like he actually aggroes if I hidden body pretty early. I'm also thinking I might actually go level up, just to get some more stamina. Okay, I have no idea if I'm gonna just like rocket science to this later, or what. I mean, I know some Aldrich phase too. If I have to fight it, I can fight it. Ideally, I don't want to. Or at least I want to fight as little of it as possible.
Well, farewell, Ashen One.
We're just gonna put eye ring on for now. We're gonna see how much I'm actually hitting for him. Maybe it'll be enough for me to just count it. About 800, and you're going away. One more puts me to 1600. I think that's about as much as I can do there, though. I think one more hit would actually put me over. So we'll just right with this. Can I maybe move you back here or something? Perfect. Okay. Honestly, still pretty doable. It's good to know. So what was that? I was 42 in dex for that? Using RTSR, Ride Eye Ring, the whatchamacallits. Do this. Also, let me switch to this. Switch to this. Dragonslayer is probably just going to be the same as he normally is at soul level 1. I just have to manage this fight. I'm just going to go straight in for it. I'm pretty sure with the Archive Sage, I'm just going to have to parry her for the poison kill, like I normally would. Alright, Turtle King, what you got for me? I kind of forward to that. Okay. Just making sure nothing's gonna fly at me when I try and grab this. Actually, it'll need to be that. But first we'll go level up. It also means I'm probably switching to this. Welcome in, Flukes. You feel so silly. What silly business are we up to? One into that. Pour the rest into this. Sillying around. Well, I hope that you're doing well. Alright, repairing this time. No funny business, we're parrying. Get that out of here. Oh wow, that just outright kills you. Well, that works. That works too. I'll take it. You're doing silly. I'll take that as you were doing well, and I am glad that you're doing well. Thank you for the lurkies. Good luck gaming. I'll cast this again, just in case. I think when I go for my Titanite slab, I'm gonna red alert. If anybody is in the Team Hitlist Discord and wants to put me on pace, this would be Longsword, only any percent. It's Twin Princes and Cinder are left. If not now, then I can also do it. When I alert my Discord. I forgot I never turned in my other my other Estus shards. I still have 3 in blue. And I probably have like 2 Estus shards sitting in my inventory. Hold up. Actually, do that real quick. Hold up, I'm just on pacing real quick. Alright. I guess for now I'll use lightning. If I end up YOLOing AVB, then I'll just grab Xanthus Ashes. do this now because I forgot to do it earlier.
Ready.
Do that. So this stuff.
Ashen. Well, farewell, Ashen One.
Let me remember my special emote. Okay. Let's see. Damn it. You know, I'm Lloyd's anyways. I'm not gonna set up RTSR. I screwed that up. But I'm Lloyd's anyways, and we're just doing cheese. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference. Wait. We'll go again. I'm trying to make sure I don't force stagger him. Take a nap. And I'll wait a couple cycles. Figured I'd play that safe because I don't know how many hits is actually going to stagger him, but that was good. I just presume it's something similar to Broadsword, because this is using a similar moveset.
Was that farewell, Ashen One.
Alrighty. God, I never did this either. We just pin that for now. That way people coming in know that we're actually on a run right now. Alright. We've been here before. Let's rock and roll. And just like that, hitless run number 20. Thank y'all for the GGs. Mila, Miko, welcome on in. 152 for Long Schlong the Fourth. And Souls Enjoyer, welcome on in. Cloudy, thank you for the 300 biddies. Cool. Yeah, that's like hit list number 20 overall. I think that's hit list number 4 for this game. Alright, we're gonna go back in. Let's see if I can somehow do all vanilla bosses with this fucking sword. I have no idea what I'm about to be waltzing into. Other than Oceiros being a bitch as usual, but literally nobody's surprised by that. Oh, I forgot to do my little photo shoot with the hat. Okay, hold up. We gotta do the photo shoot with the hat first. I gotta get my thumbnail. I gotta get my thumbnail first. Super's unstoppable unless your name is Oceiros. We got this hat at the start of the run. And I said that if I somehow managed to get the run on this attempt, that I would do a photo shoot with the hat for my YouTube thumbnail. Where's the HUD? I'll turn this off. Yeah. Well, driving can only hear, so I'd have to check the VOD. Where's my, There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot to... Doesn't last long enough. There we go. Not auto. Turn this back on. Alright. Silly business off. Official business. Can I somehow get this fucking all vanilla bosses run? I just checked that to make sure the jump attack, and it is, so that's good. Well, whether or not we can get it probably depends on if I can kill Oceiros and Champ. I guess I'm not so worried about Champ, it's more so Oceiros, because I don't really know how I want to punish it. I want to punish this stuff. Also, Cloudy, drive safe. I forgot to say that. Drive safe. Yes, yes. I mean, either way, I got the run that I wanted. So whether or not I get this, too... it doesn't really matter that much. I guess it kind of would. Because then I could count all vanilla bosses longsword only being my my 20th hitless run. Also, I guess I should mention in my my on pace that I'm... well, no, I'm not gonna mention on the on pace that I'm YOLOing. We're just gonna do it, and if I get close, then I'll just on pace again for Wyvern and Nameless. Swap this to here. guess I can still do roll attacks with this weapon. Because I'm poking him forward, which probably gives me a little bit more range, actually. And then just fight phase 2, as I normally would. Shenanigans and all. Alright, let's give it a go. You're a bitch.
Dear little son, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? You...
Haha, you're a fucking asshole. Now do it again. You are such a dick. I was almost late to that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you fucker. That somehow missed. Okay. We're through that at least. Oh, I never leveled up after Cinder, did I? I guess it doesn't matter. I also never unequipped my staff. Yes, Hyper Armor at the start of that spin. Oh no, I just like completely whiffed. Like I did no damage. Or like iframes. Oh, does he? Is it like actual like intangibility? That'd be fucked if true. I probably should not have done it like this also. There's probably a better way of doing that. I need this. Oh no, you just can't hit him. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Well, the more you know. Alright, again, I have no idea how much damage this is gonna do. We're just gonna YOLO it and see what happens. Okay. That was basically still, like, scriptable. Alright, ODK, what do I want to do here? I don't think I'm gonna have damage to, like, one cycle him. So I didn't actually need that. Keep the hat, that's our good luck charm.
Ashen one.
I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be... I mean, unless I find that I actually do have enough damage for this, I think I might be playing phase 2 safe. But I don't know. Again, we'll see. Alright, we got everything else. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just play this safe. Shit again. Good. I might have been able to... actually no, I don't know if I would have had the damage, actually, to... just try to get that all in one go, in one combo. I think I probably made the right move to play that safe. This. I guess we could swap to this stuff. I don't think I need damage for Greatwood, I just need the stamina regen. It's probably good enough. I'm also just curious how the how my attack angles are gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be any different though. Does that hit you? Oh yeah, it does. Alright. Oh, that was a little unfortunate. I'm gonna have to probably wait for something. Oh, that's this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this goes. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know he was gonna do that fast. I kind of forgot how this fight goes. I need more black fire bombs. In that case. I'm actually wondering, is it even possible for me to, like, easily do this fight now? No change on second enter? Okay, thank you. That's kind of what I was wondering about. Like, I need to get rid of the ads and shit. Alright. I'll buy a little bit extra in case for whatever reason I gotta do this again. Alright, 2 hits. 2 hits this time. Instead of the 1 L1 that I was normally doing. I guess 2 hits, smack, smack, and then I guess I go for the leg first, and then 2 hits to the sack again should kill her? Him? Whatever it is. It's got balls, so I guess it's a he. You like to stay in front for the belly, and then wait for it to turn there and then miss that way? Okay. Oh yeah, luckily nothing changes. That went right through him. Would that change the timing of getting the other zits? Or could I still get like all that before Greatwood starts attacking? Oh, it's a perfect timing. Do I do XC? I guess so. Oh yeah, that's pretty cozy. Just get them all. Okay. Well, if someone would like to put me on pace for YOLO all vanilla bosses, Longsword only, you are welcome to. Actually, I'll red alert again. Thank you, Miko. I just red alerted my my Discord. Bonnie, thank you for the follow. What am I doing here? Swap to this. I guess just endurance, sure. And thank you for blessing the run as well. I need to pick up Xanthus Ashes, I think. Do I? Or could I just do chicken without it? I could just do the chicken without lightning. It's not that bad of a pickup though with Hidden Body, right? Just Hidden Body, go in, pick it up. I'd have to use 2 Hidden Bodies for this. You know, fuck it. I don't know what the damage is like on this weapon. I've never done AVB with this. We're just gonna run and pick this up, and I'll use lightning for the chicken. Wild Water, thank you for the good luck. And the breach. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking at this rate, like, damage should be okay. Welcome back, LD. We are kind of winning right now. We got any percent with the longsword, and we are actually still hitless, going for all vanilla bosses YOLO. Stronger at SL1, bit more damage and much more stamina. Or just a stronger SL1, yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting at with this. It's like using this weapon's basically just soul level 1, but I can level up and I have Hidden Body. Just gotta make sure that I gotta remind myself that that is a jumping R2 that I can do. Now this is all gonna come down to if I can get this on the first try. Probably. Whoops. Oh, you dick. Are you serious? I did a fucking jump. I panic jump. No way. Alright. Just fucking with the Wyvern, don't worry, Chad. Aw. Okay, this is awful. I just cannot get this for the life of me. It should not be this difficult. Fuck it, I'm waiting. I promise I will get this one of these days. Keep going in, like, the wrong direction. Like, how particular does this need to be? Holy... Finally! Jesus Christ. Thank you for the GG. Sorry, y'all have to watch that. Try to practice it from a later save with no Wyvern there, or before the gate. Stairs are pretty similar to this. See, it's like I have such a hard time getting up that rail that it's like a surprise if I even get up there to begin with. Yeah, we got one more. One more. We'll just pretend we got Wyvern skip on the first try. I mean, technically we did. We didn't get hit. First try. Easy peasy. Alright, I did pick up Xanthus Ashes. We're gonna go pick up Lightning for the chicken. We're also gonna pray that he doesn't give me some fucked up attack that I've never seen before, because the last time that I got this far, he gave me a follow-up that he literally never does. Oh yeah, you don't get a soul for Wyvern, you get something else. That should be all that I need, right? This just in case. Couple extra points into stamina. Just for kicks. Put this in. This ready. This ready. Alright. Could get it here. Alright. See you on the other side. Holy shit, we fucking got it. Nameless King? More like nameless bitch. Okay. There it is, YOLO, all vanilla bosses. So instead, I could just count that as my 20th hitlist run. Thank y'all for the GGs. That was 223 with Long Schlong the Fourth. Of course, I get it on this run, but any of my other Twin Blade runs, for some reason, I just couldn't get this.